just 6 games to go this season, but as Martin St. Louis told reporters yesterday, still lots of learning and growing to do down the stretch, and it's a good test tonight for this Montreal Canadiens team taking on the playoff-bound Minnesota Wild. Kirill Kaprizov and the crew at the Bell Center with Carey Price back in between the pipes for his second start of the season. As we say hello, everyone, and welcome inside Molson Export Canadiens Hockey on TSN alongside Pierre LeBrun. I'm Glenn Sheeler. You see Marty Biron joining us from his hockey headquarters as well. So the Montreal Canadiens coming off that 8-4 loss on Saturday night to the Capitals. Carey Price had a front row seat to that as the backup, but he's back in action tonight. And more on that. Here's the 2 guys on the call. It's Mike Johnson with Dan Robertson.
Mike, Carey Price's return last Friday certainly provided a much-needed good news story for the Canadiens and their fans. But from now until the end of the season, if we go past the obvious of stopping pucks, how else can he help this team?
Well, that's just part of it. There's the emotional boost, which is natural and normal. It was amazing to see. And the fact that he's going to give the quality goaltending, which they've been desperate to have all year long. But there's a couple other ways that Carey Price can help this team be successful. One is he's one of the best puck handlers in the league. And the fact of the matter, against a team like Minnesota, who's good on the forecheck, Carey can get back there, stop pucks, knock them down, outlet them, just make life a little bit easier on the defensive core and the forwards in their own end by helping to facilitate the breakout, something that he does really well that maybe Montembeault isn't quite there yet as. And the other, maybe more important part, is his presence, his leadership. The fact that it's Carey Price now in the room when the team's going through a tough stretch, not winning games, he comes in there and he has a calming influence, just his demeanor that... Minnesota. They hound the puck on the forecheck, and Zuccarello and Kaprizov have a special kind of chemistry on the ice. It's like a two-man game, whether it's Gaudreau out there or it's Hartman, their usual centerman. Zuccarello and Kaprizov just play together and love it. They just see the ice the same way and have been great this year.
Zuccarello with a single season assist record, 52 for the Wild. Here's Fiala, fires, stick save Price, and Gaudreau with pressure on Wyman. Suzuki can't hang on to it. And Wild back with it again. Goligoski sees it go to Fiala. Some kind of hot right now for Minnesota. Kevin Fiala. And now Boldy centers it. And Gaudreau tries to slip it in. Price denies. Canadians can't really get a touch here. Minnesota coming close a couple of times. There's a shot. It goes off a stick and out of play.
Well, we talked about being good on the forecheck for Minnesota. Here it is, over and over, extended zone time, and Gaudreau has all kinds of time in front of Carey Price. A really smart play here by Boldy to bypass the boards and put it right down in the front of the net, but Carey stays with it, stays upright, and able to fight off the backhand. Maybe gets a little help from the post as well to keep this game scoreless. The ice has been tilted for the first 2.5 minutes in Montreal's zone.
Fourth line out for Minnesota, the NHL debut for Mitchell Chaffee. He wears number 63, did the obligatory solo lap for the warm-up as the Canadians dump it in. Nick Foligno is out in COVID protocol. That's why Chaffee is playing. There's a shot rolled wide, and jumping on it is Middleton, and that pass will slide down the ice. No icing. Romanov will go back for it.
My scouting report on Chaffee from the 2 solo laps I saw. He can shoot well when no one's around him and nobody else on the ice. That's what I got for you so far.
And he hit the net too, so that's key. You can't score unless you do.
He's actually been on a goal-scoring run down in Iowa, so he does have to finish when given the chance.
Now a dump in by Chaffee. He's bumped there by Romanov. Duhaime in on the forecheck. I think the puck's been in the Canadian zone more than it was in the entire first period of Price's season debut against the Islanders on Friday.
Well, if the Islanders were the warm-up, this is the real game, the real test for Carey Price. His body, his conditioning, look out the middle.
Kulikov's pass intended for Eriksson Ek off a stick, and he'll find it again. Eriksson Ek, career highs in goals and assists and points. Kulikov will swing it over to the longtime Wild Brodin. Now for Bjugstad. Watch closely there by Dvorak. Again, Brodin. Kulikov. And they're hanging on to it nicely. Bjugstad, former Panther and Penguin, goes behind the net. Eriksson Ek is there as well. He'll sweep it back to the right side. Edmondson with a body on Eriksson Ek. Bjugstad, 6'6", sweeps it. He almost knocked that one in. He's got that reach to go along with the height. Nearly paid off.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another stream. Today it is the Habs versus the Minnesota Wild, and we got Carey Price back, so I got my jersey on for him. So pumped.
They don't get the puck out. They have a chance to make a play.
Let's go! Woohoo!
He's turned it over again, giving Minnesota all this offensive zone time and icings and pressure in Montreal's zone.
Tonight's brand new
alrighty,
so Auto Parts, we mentioned it moments ago, and it is
next commercial break. We'll be doing I'll be like doing the preview of the game, so wait for that.
Signed out of UMass, an undrafted college free agent. You got to bide your time, but if you're playing for the Minnesota Wild, there may be openings upcoming if you are
which team scores
kind of
first?
We'll get into that more because they have some salary cap issues starting next year.
Some regulars out tonight for Minnesota as well. Dumba and Merrill and Greenway. Tyson Jost, who came from Colorado, as well as
Minnesota Wild.
And now Gallagher will grab it. He's got
Montreal Canadiens.
Teed up by Talbot.
2 minutes.
He hasn't seen any shots yet in the opening 5 minutes. The pass off the boards for Kaprizov.
So if you're watching,
now failing, it was 3 goals in his
predict
last
who
3
will win
and 2
first.
to Washington on Saturday. Here's Goligoski. He'll tee it up for Ben. Can't shoot it. Byron is on top of him. Good work defensively, and he'll slug it ahead to the former Wild, Rem Pitlick. Pitlick for Paling, the Minnesotan. He'll float that toward the net, just out of the reach of Byron.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Wrist it toward the slot. Picked off though, and a pass intended for.
And already, like I said on the Discord, if you're not on the Discord, we'll join her up. This is the link.
Will be Marty St. Louis tasking him out there against Kaprizov and Zuccarello. I mean, I think this are the kind of games. Well, what's at stake? What does
join your God's Discord for the epic.
Because Marty
epic Discord with the memes, the schedules,
and if you can do that,
and other links.
You can, put yourself in good stead into the summer, into next year.
Maybe a little more ice time without Jake Evans tonight as that shot stopped. Evans out with a non-COVID virus. Savard will move that around the boards. Petrie is inaccurate. So Savard and Petrie together right now on defense. The two righties grabbed by Caulfield. 18 goals for him. Snaps it. That deflects wide. Anderson after it. Now Zuccarello.
There you go. I didn't realize that
Suzuki can't clear it. Nick Suzuki.
the chat wasn't like.
Get free. Suzuki in tight. Backhands it out front of the goal. And the Wild are able
There
to
you
clear
go.
it. So finally the Canadiens do get some pressure after starting the game in their end.
Taking advantage of a tired group, though. The Zuccarello line's been out there for about a minute and a half each. And you can see the tired legs. First, it's a bad decision by
Come on,
Kaprizov,
Caulfield, let's
chucking it up
score
the
in this
boards to
game.
Nobody. And then Zuccarello loses body position. This is fatigue. He just falls down. Suzuki on fresh legs. I'd like to see Suzuki roof that one backhand short side. He's trying to find Anderson in front.
No.
Talbot had lost it for a second. There was a chance for him to shoot the puck and
Hey,
maybe
yo.
find the back of the net.
Suzuki with 5 points in his last 16.
Yo.
20-goal mark for the first time in his career. Now Hoffman and the Canadiens control off the draw. Can they make the Wild pay? Gallagher winds up, fires. Easy stop by Talbot, and coming through there was Petrie. And there's a penalty coming up here to the Canadiens. So when we come back, Minnesota will be on the power play. You're watching Molson Export Canadiens hockey on TSN.
Alrighty, so the preview for today's game is Montreal's last 10 record is 2 wins, 8 loss, and 0 overtime loss. 6 win, and Minnesota 6 win, 1 loss, 3 overtime loss. And forgot to mention Montreal's on a 5-game losing streak, whereas Minnesota's on a 1-game winning streak. Team stats are 13.4% for Montreal, making them 31st in the league. 19.9% for Minnesota, putting them 20th in the league. For penalty kill, it's 74.6% for Montreal, putting them 28th in the league. Then Minnesota 75.4%, and putting them 25th in the league. Face-offs is 48.8% for Montreal, making them 20th in the league. And Minnesota 47.3%, putting them 29th in the league. Goals for per game played is 2.55 for Montreal, putting them 31st. Minnesota's 3.68, putting them 5th in the league. Then goals against per games played, Montreal's 3.86, putting them last in the league. Minnesota is 3.08, putting them 19th in the league. Players to watch for the last 5 games is Petrie for Montreal with 4 points, and then Fiala with 11 points for Minnesota, and then basically the rest of the stats are Fiala with goals, 5 goals, 6 assists, and 7 plus. So for Montreal, 3 goals for Brian Paling, 4 assists for Petrie, and 2 plus for Gallagher. Damn, they still haven't updated the goalie, but Price is in net, and it's versus Fleury, I believe. Well, it's Talbot, and my name of the stream is totally wrong, and damn, they didn't go with that opportunity. I'll be mad if they didn't. Alrighty.
You think you'd have greater success than that area where they haven't been as good as you might expect.
There is Zuccarello, 26 power play points, 20 assists with the man advantage.
Let's
He'll
do
carry
this.
in. Eriksson X in the slot. There's a shot by Kaprizov. That one off his stick. Battle for it.
Okay, let me
Eriksson Ek
refresh
gets
these
a hold of it. Time for Fiala on the
patents.
Kaprizov, Spurgeon, no stick for Dauphin, so the Canadiens could be in trouble here.
He's going for a run for it. Playing 5-on-3 for a second.
And he gets it,
Oh
and
shit,
score.
they scored.
Fiala left alone in the slot, a power
There you
play
go,
goal,
Fiala.
1-0 Minnesota.
Right there, person we just mentioned like a million times.
That's why you can't go get your stick out of rotation. Against a smart team under full possession. If it's a scramble, maybe. But Dauphin has a decision to make. I think he trades his stick for one that's broken. He takes off. Now watch the time that Zuccarello just hangs on, draws in Petrie, and Eriksson Ek is just playing blocker on Edmondson's stick, and you trust Zuccarello to be able to make that pass, and the red-hot Fiala, that is finally his 30th goal of the season. He thought he had 30 the other game, but it was taken away from him. But you gotta make that read correctly if you're a Dauphin. Just a little bit too much possession, clean possession for Minnesota to take off even on the short run to go get your stick. Now, if you're playing the strong side, right beside the bench, the right wing side,
Minnesota for that.
But he was playing the left wing weak side, and they didn't rotate and switch it back off. There's too much time for Minnesota's power play.
So the Wild exposed that. Fiala continues to have a career season now, points in 7 straight. In comes Savard, and there's Brodin turning away. Jonas Brodin, 4th most games in Wild history. Bukestad squeezes by Pitlick. There's a chance and a swing and a miss in the slot. Eriksson Ek takes a bump from Alex Romanov, whose first shift was 2 minutes 13 seconds. Eriksson Ek tries to stuff it. And a chop play there by Paling. He'll roll that out to center. Nicolas Deslauriers out on the ice right now. Game number 500 for him. And
good for him.
Certainly is the former Canadian. He goes to show that there's still room for a guy who likes to drop the mitts and can play a physical style.
Got to be able to skate, though, and he can still skate to get on the forecheck.
Here's Anderson. He fires at Talbot, who's not been a busy guy at all. Makes
let me fix the view counting.
And lots been made about Cam Talbot and Marc-Andre Fleury. It's so interesting, the rotation they're on right now, alternating games. Is one more look at this goal. And Zuccarello right now, he's a chess player. Look at it. He wants him the whole time. It's great. It's a great view of it. He's trying to find the lane into Fiala. Eventually, he gets Petrie to reach with a stick. He pulls it to the inside and still puts it right in the wheelhouse for the intended target.
So who's in net?
That's why he's really one of the best passers in the league.
Gaudreau will loft that one in. There's Jordan Harris. He sat the last couple of games, his 6th NHL game, and boots it ahead in front of Gaudreau and in front of the Canadiens bench. He's under some pressure, gets hauled down on the play, and it's offside against Minnesota. They have the early 1-0 lead, and Kaprizov continues to roll for Minnesota.
And Kirill Kaprizov having a year, already set the franchise record. All 3 guys in on the goal, so padding their stats here. They could conceivably, with a hot finish, have the top 3 point scoring seasons in franchise history this year.
He had 51 points in 55 games last year. Won the Calder. There's centering pass by Gallagher, and turning is DeHame. Back for it, Hoffman, but it was chipped away from him and into the zone by Dewar. Second and final meeting, obviously, between these 2 teams this year. Minnesota really thumped the Canadiens in January in St. Paul, 8-2. There's Wyman. He'll fire it around. Ben is after it. Partially got it. Chaffee, this 4th line going to work. Chaffee in tight quarters. Back to the line, Ben for Goligoski, long shot off the stick of Hoffman. And there's Dvorak, whose play has gotten better as the season has gone on, for my money.
Yeah, kind of a tough start getting settled. I mean, listen, everyone had a tough start in Montreal the first half of this year, and when you're a new guy and there are big things expected from you, it gets even harder. You wear it more.
Paling trying to chip it past Brodin to himself. Canadians looking to tie the game if they can, but Zuccarello to Hartman, and here they come. Hartman having a heck of a year, too. Zuccarello out front. Hartman just hit that one wide. Ryan Hartman, 31 goals, 59 points. Zuccarello to Hartman, shoots, and he zipped that one off the mark. Now Kulikov. And they move it around nicely again. Kaprizov fires, and that's blocked.
Frick.
It broke the stick of Edmondson in half. Paling would like to get that out, but he can't. Zuccarello, boy, the Wild have done a great job holding the puck in the zone in this period, and finally it'll trickle to center. Now, Rem Pitlick, he had 11 points in 20 games when the Wild waived him. Being checked by Brodin behind the net. Savard will take it, and in tight for Tyler Pitlick, who's knocked down. So when we come back, the Canadiens will have their first power play of the night. Kevin Fiala has his 30th goal of the year. It came on the power play. You're watching Montreal, Molson Export Canadiens hockey on TSN.
Just chilling and eating pizza. Okay. Ba-bum-ba-da-da.
Skating at these talented forwards, first line, fourth line, it's very difficult to do. And Brodin gets caught with a trip, so not only does he go to the box, but also one of the best penalty killers for the Wild will not be out there and available.
Canadians are 2 for 28 in their last 11 games on the power play. They are 0 for 2 against the Capitals on Saturday. Suzuki will come in to take it for Dvorak, who's been very good at the dot this year for Montreal. Certainly a strong suit of his game. 56.5% for Christian.
I will give a sub if Caulfield scores.
Big on the power play when you can start with it, so you don't have to do this. So they will take 20 seconds before you, if you get set up.
Weidman, Caulfield, Dvorak, Suzuki, and Josh Anderson, the Canadiens' first power play of the night. And swinging back to pick it up as he does on the power play, Suzuki for Caulfield. Comes and gets set up. Open at the right side is Anderson from Weidman. Suzuki, Dvorak parked at the side of the net. Caulfield back for Weidman. Curling and taking it. Anderson leaves it. Weidman shoots in a stick save. Talbot had an unimpeded view of that. Canadians get the puck back. Suzuki this time waits. Anderson.
Oh!
Pass was a little bit in his feet, but a good feed nonetheless. Canadians
so goal
here to tie it. Weidman with a cushion down for Caulfield. They get to him quickly. Poked at by Spurgeon. Anderson bothered by Middleton. Suzuki there to help. It'll be Spurgeon though. He'll wind up and hack that. Kept in by Caulfield. Dangling against Fiala, but he takes it and slugs it down the ice.
That was really well done, though. From the entry on in, very quick puck movement, couple different looks, and Josh Anderson had a half second to corral that puck and just flick it. The net was empty.
New bodies on for Montreal. Gallagher stops against Kulikov. Now Hoffman in tight against Eriksson Ek. Mathieu Perreault is out there, too. His first game since March 29th. Brent Pitlick is on it.
Get him on the power play. Hasn't played forever. Get him right on the power play.
Back to the point. And that is Harris. He'll walk. Finding Hoffman. Mike Hoffman. Harris again. Eriksson Ek fell. Harris. Hoffman. Can't shoot it. He got turned around somehow, and an easy clear there by Kulikov with 10 left in the penalty to Brodin.
Hoffman was in between. He thought he could maybe pivot and get a piece of it. Then he thought, I better take it with my skates, and he eventually just spun himself into the ground.
Pitlick again with the penalty just about over. A bouncing puck finds Hoffman, and his shot blocked by Middleton. There's a stop by Talbot off a harmless low drive, and it is Dauphin now. Dauphin back in the lineup again tonight. Point pass, Petrie shoots it. Watch out, Dauphin. That just went by his head.
Buzz in the tower. He went Matrix there to dive out away of that one.
Brodin will dump it in.
We used to laugh. You better score if you're going to shoot that high when I'm standing in front. Memo to Sheldon Surrey used to love to do that.
Well, he's the last guy you want to see it coming from. Goligoski, stick save by Price, and the Canadians are able to clear it. So they look pretty sharp on the power play. They had the one shot, but as Mike said, they got in and got set up quickly. Now wristed in there by Kaprizov. Hartman forechecking. Edmondson got there first. Tyler Pitlick, who had a nice assist on Saturday, driving the net to help set up a Paling goal. Long feed intended for Dauphin. No icing. Goligoski for Zuccarello. And he's got time. Long pass ahead. Hartman will take it. Turns, trying to cut in against Romanov. Centering pass, batted away by Suzuki. Trying to chase it down now. There's Romanov. Fiala has the goal. And that puck high and off the glass. Hartman, former first-round pick of the Chicago Blackhawks, Brian Hartman mentioned earlier, really finding his stride this year. Anderson looking to chase it down against the much-traveled Dmitry Kulikov. Zuccarello to Hartman. In they come again. Canadians get back in numbers. Zuccarello open in the corner, though. He'll come to the hash marks. Hartman fires. Blocked there by Suzuki. Canadians on their heels a little bit right now. Suzuki, one more time. Has not missed a game due to injury in his junior career or in his National Hockey League career. Talking about Nick Suzuki, and he's after it now.
And he's clearly not healthy now. He barely practices anymore, just playing games, but it's amazing what a little pride you take in being available every single night. Part of his leadership, importance on the team, finding a way to be there night after night.
Here comes the impressive rookie Matt Boldy. Good roll, good feed, cross ice. Fiala drags and shoots, blocked. And now Hoffman will grab it and just chips it out the center for Montreal.
So term you hear an awful lot, zone entries, right? And you see what Minnesota's doing here to Montreal, where they're making lateral plays, not always having to dump it in. They are making plays, backing up the Canadiens through the neutral zone. Here's another one.
And it's Fiala. Boldy is the trailer. 4 Canadians are back. Shot off the base of the net by Fiala. And a left wing shot that time by Eriksson Ek. Stopped by Carey Price. The shots are 6-6, which doesn't seem right. But if you look at the time in offensive zone, Minnesota certainly has the advantage there. Now Rem Pitlick for Byron. And Middleton is on it quickly. Middleton traded for Capo Kakinen, goaltender from San Jose. As Bukestad comes in the forecheck. Of course, the backup tonight for Minnesota, Marc-Andre Fleury, as the Canadians look to clear.
Oh, so Fleury is not playing. Darn.
75 kilometers from here, and he whistles that one wide. Eriksson Ek on it. That'll pop up. Wyman has to act quickly as Delorier was right on top of him. Eriksson Ek. Tyler Pitlick is there for Montreal. Harris as well. Coming off the boards. Bukestad looking to one-hand it to the net. Canadians break it up. Shuffling away is Paling. And Rem Pitlick just needs to get it in, and he does. Nearing the 16-minute mark of period one. Fiala from Zuccarello and Kaprizov at 6:57 on the power play. That's the goal. Wild completing a change. They come into this one with 101 points.
They've lost one of their last 17 in regulation. They are that central division between Colorado and St. Louis and Minnesota. Nobody ever loses.
A lot of quality there. Petrie, low shot, looking for a redirect in front perhaps. And Chappie bats it ahead. Now Duhaime is checked, and finally we get a whistle as the Wild are offside. 3:32 left in the opening period. 1-0 Minnesota.
Ontario, we've come so far.
Shut the fuck up. Oh heck yes, the best, one of the best Mario songs. It is the one I like, yeah. New Super Mario Bros. Let's go. Alrighty.
Only with TellJe gives you the ability to control the angle on every play. Zoom in and out, rotate around the action. Visit
I'll be right back. I just gotta go
5G
grab a tissue.
For 5G View for more info. And he plays
My
it so
nose is
casually too. That's the personality.
It's starting to get full
He's
snot.
easygoing and he makes it look easy.
He's not in a rush back there.
No.
But when he seems calm, I would feel calm when I'm going back there with him. Here he goes again.
Right on cue. Don't put it over the glass, Kerry. We just said good stuff about you. He spins. He wiped out there. The Canadiens are able to get it out, and it's knocked gloved ahead there.
And this is Minnesota smartly reacting to what Carey does well. So now they're not sending guys at Carey Price when he has the puck. They're peeling off and playing his passing options. So Carey then has to make a decision. Do I try to find someone on the tape, or do I make the safer play and just ring it around the boards? That time he tried to find a tape and found Zuccarello's.
So Hartman to take the draw for Minnesota. Mentioned his strong season earlier, 59 points. His previous high was 31. So lots of Wild having career seasons.
You said that about 4 times so far. It's amazing. He knows where his bread is buttered, though. He wants to take care of Zuccarello, takes care of Kaprizov.
A penalty coming up to Kulikov. He upended Suzuki. Edmondson with Price to the bench. Shoots. Knocked away by Talbot. Anderson's knocked down, but manages to get it to Suzuki anyway. Canadians with the extra skater. Anderson bumped, touched by Kulikov, and the second power play for the Canadiens is forthcoming as they trail it by 1.
Another trip likely the defensive zone for Minnesota. As Kulikov heads the box, and when you can establish body position early, it's hard no matter how strong you are, and Kulikov's a big, stout defenseman, to take the puck off you. And Suzuki does a good job sealing Kulikov off from the puck. And that means you have to then use your feet to get body position. You're reaching with your stick.
Alrighty, I am back again.
Suzuki enough to draw the penalty, but it starts with
Come on, go Habs, go. 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 Let's do this.
On it for Montreal.
Caulfield, get the dub. No, 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 no.
Still with it, and he flipped it wide on the backhand. Frederick Gaudreau, all kinds of patience. He just couldn't seal the deal.
That would have been pretty if he could have pulled that one on the backhand.
And now Suzuki for Montreal, right up the middle.
Come on.
Gave it away.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, penalty coming perhaps. There is. Fiala right in. Gaudreau follows up. He missed it. Will we have a penalty shot?
Gotta be.
No, it's a hook.
And Gaudreau hurt his own chances by chasing that too far. Fiala was going to go to the Forsberg drag or drop pass.
Montreal 20, minor penalty hooking.
So I'm sorry, this has to be a penalty shot.
I don't know why it isn't.
It has to be a penalty shot. Like, Weidman understands, I'm not going to catch him. He's on the offensive side of center. Look at this. He's in alone, and that is a full water ski. And that eliminates the breakaway. And I guess a good back check from Caulfield also helps on Frederick Gaudreau, because he was there to tap this one in. He just overskates it a wee bit. But that, like, if that's not a penalty shot, then what is?
I don't know. It seemed to be textbook to me.
So, but I've always been advocating for a looser standard on penalty shots. Why not?
Well then.
But that is, you gotta be careful. Fiala and Gaudreau, they are offensive guys out there killing penalties. 2 times you're a little casual with the puck, and they're gone on odd man rushes.
So Gaudreau missed 2 good chances, shorthanded on that shift. Four aside now. Goligoski and Eriksson play catch.
Come on, Montreal, stop falling apart.
Trying to get free, get open as Kaprizov. Middleton centers it. Goligoski fluttered that one wide. It'll be a Minnesota power play in a minute.
And Goligoski are the third pair, I suppose. I don't know what they don't usually play together, but they're playing a 2-man game at 4-on-4. Everybody from Minnesota has a lot of confidence with the puck right now.
Offside Montreal. It's game 992 for Alex Goligoski, who's quietly had a really good career.
He really has, and he's had a fantastic season in Minnesota. And he's had some great years. Remember in Pittsburgh and in Dallas, he was really good. But even this year, Now I know it's as flawed a stat as there is, but he's plus 43, which is quite a number. There's Dean Evanson on the left, my old teammate Darby Hendrickson in the middle. They are running an intense bench. Dean Evanson's an intense guy back there. He's full of energy, but he has his team playing up tempo, and rarely do they have off nights.
90 seconds.
Come on, guys.
In the period. Here is Rem Pitlick, born in Ottawa, but as mentioned, raised in Minnesota. His dad Lance was a senator. And hacked back by Suzuki to Savard. Suzuki off the boards with it, trying to peel free from Brodin. Getting it back from Rem Pitlick, who slowed recently. He just has the 1 assist in his last 7, but he's been very good, productive as a Canadian. We know that. Zuccarello cuts it off, and he'll skate it out and wait for the Wild to change, but snaking in is Hartman. Zuccarello back for Hartman off the stick.
Come on.
Savard. Under a minute left now.
Don't be falling apart like this.
Very well played there by Goligoski, so they'll reload. Come back in quickly. Chipped by Hartman. Grabs it on the other side. He tried to short side it. A save by Price, and it goes out of play.
As a world champion.
No. No bet. Advertisements.
And one of the biggest moves of the deadline, there he is, Marc-Andre Fleury, one of the all-time winningest goaltenders. And he goes to a team that is obviously very good, which mattered, but kind of had a starting goalie of their own. So Cam Talbot, Marc-Andre Fleury, Dan, they rotate every game. They have almost identical statistics.
And Tyler Pitlick, short-handed, he's got a break. Pitlick in, stopped by Talbot.
Oh!
Tyler Pitlick trying to get his first.
Oh yes, Cam Talbot also likes the.
And he just couldn't finish.
Oh, never mind.
What a stop from Cam Talbot. Perfect timing as we talk about the goaltending in Minnesota. Good burst from Tyler Pitlick. You have to win a puck battle. And the strong stick here with Zuccarello. Go underneath it, skate through it. And pretty nice move, just has to elevate it a little bit more. Best save of the night.
Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go!
Minnesota
Go
is
Habs!
on the power play. And there is Kaprizov. Spurgeon to Fiala, and now Zuccarello. Fiala becoming the second Swiss-born player to score 30 goals in a season. Timo Meier, San Jose has done it twice. Now Tyler Pitlick looking to continue the strong shift with time running out here in the first. Petrie couldn't keep it in. Penalty is over. Dauphin. Just a couple of seconds left. Time for a shot. Gallagher rattled it off some shin pads. And we are through one period of play. And the Canadiens, I won't say they're lucky to be down just 1-0, but the way Minnesota started, it looked kind of scary for them early on.
Yeah, Montreal's going to have to tighten up in their own end. Cycle control, breakouts, but...
Alrighty.
1-0, still very much...
Alright, so that is the end of this period. Now let's check some stats. So, in the first period, let me put that back to my... I had to fix some settings there on my TV. So, Montreal, Minnesota, in the first period. Minnesota, they have 1 goal, Montreal 0. So the goal this period was scored by Fiala. Goal number 30, assisted by Zuccarello and Kaprizov. And it was a power play goal. Shots on goal is 8 Minnesota, 8 Montreal. Power plays, or penalties, there is 2 penalties each. Face-off wins 55% for Minnesota, 45% for Montreal. Block shots 7 Minnesota, 2 Montreal. Takeaways are 3 Minnesota, 2 Montreal. Giveaways are 2 Minnesota, and look at that. Montreal's going back to their old ways with having more giveaways, so 9 giveaways. Hits are 9 Minnesota, 10 Montreal. Penalties were Montreal's Gallagher tripping Kaprizov. Minnesota's Brodin slashing Pitlick. Minnesota's Kulikov tripping Suzuki, and Montreal's Whiteman hooking Fiala. So what we're doing for this period, this intermission, is we're gonna go back to the browser games. Where's the Rocket League one? Oh, excusez-moi. I think this is it. Nope. I'm trying to find that hockey game where it was basically like Rocket League, but not Rocket League. Basically Rocket League, but if Rocket League had oh, Puck.io, there you go. If Rocket League had pucks instead, like an actual like puck thing, rather than just a football. Dude, the Mario! Darn. Come on, dude, the Mario. Come on, dude, the Mario. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna do a little of this action here. And do this, a little bit of that, a little of this, a little of that. Or actually, whoa, never mind. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There you go, perfecto. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. No! Get the frick out of here, buddy! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bruh. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Mother fricker. Blub, what did you do? Fuck. Wow, okay. Swearing. We're actually playing with people here. No! Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna play net a goalie here. Y'all better know how to freaking. Oh yeah. There's a way of. Yes, there you go. This is the best one. I wish it was like Rocket League where you could like literally blow up people. I get fucked, bud. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bro, we're... Blub, what are you doing? Bob Gnarly's an actual person, I bet you. I'm pretty sure. No! You bastard! Bastard! Oh, I probably failed on this. No! No! Wait, Blob is an actual person. Woohoo! Let's go. Why the heck am I matchmaking with someone in Amsterdam? Darn, we lost. GG. Bruh, Zia! I swear to God, you were gonna screw us there. Like, don't do that again, buddy. Go! Go, Kimmy! Bastard. No, 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 no. Boom! Beach! Boom! Beach! Get out the way. Aw, shit. I messed it up. You messed it up. You done goof. You done goof. No! Get the fuck out of there, bud. Get the fuck out of there. Boom, bitch. Come on, come on. Set her up. Set her up. Set her up. Set me up. Set me up. Bastard, wrong side. No! Play that offense. Play that offense. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo, baby. That was close. I almost doomed us again. Boom! Kimmy, go on the other side. Zia, where were you at? Use your might. Use the force. Use the force. stop talking about defense and actually play. Go! What are you guys doing? There we go! Tabarnak! Go, Kimmy, go. Go! Woo! Let's go! Woohoo! Ba-da-da-da-da! Woohoo! Oh, tabarnak. Bruh. I would have angled that right, that would have been game over. No! Zia, what the fuck? You betrayer! There we go. Boom! Get out of here, Beach. Yeah, I swear to God. Oh no, we got someone named Squirrel here. Boom! Woohoo! Ayo! Say-o! Boom! Get out of the way, Beach. Boom, baby. Boom. Come on, Blue. What? Kimmy, what the frig? Bruh, what are you doing? Kimmy, get out of my way. Kimmy, get out of my way. Oh, frick. Kimmy, what are you doing? More Hendo and Dorothy, okay. Bruh. Wait, casual 108 is an actual person? What? I thought they were a bot. No name, what did you do? I like how I'm just using the friggin' people as like actual like I'm boosting them as a friggin' puck. Boom! Oh, shakala. Nice Carly. Kimmy, what the heck? What did I say? No! Woohoo! Boom! Get out of there. Oof, no. Kimmy! Aim the other way. Wait a second, why is there like 4 blue? Boom! Go! The glitch! Why is there like 4 blue? Like this is broken. Shoot it! Woo! Winner! Going on. Alrighty, let's log out over here. Is there... Come on. Hello?
For him, of course, as Savard was able to keep that one in. Canadians make a change. Middleton again. A pass for Delorier. Canadians changing their defense. Drops for Hartman. Hartman cross ice right on the stick of Nick Suzuki. He'll spin it back the other way. Snaps it around the boards in the direction of Caulfield. His speed for Anderson bounced away. There's Bjugstad leading into Suzuki, who's so adept at turning and rolling off those checks and the body contact. Pass ahead to Kaprizov, backing into the zone.
Perfecto.
Edmondson needs to be careful against him, and he finds Kulikov with time, and he ripped that one over the goal. Kulikov with 6 goals this year. Pretty good chance there. Played junior hockey just down the road in Drummondville.
And the Montreal Canadiens getting a little update. Marty St. Louis likely is on Paul Byron as we're looking down at the bench. Looks like there might be one gap too many as Byron
Oh boy, it
not
smells
available
like...
to Marty St. right now, so he will have to shuffle the deck.
It smells like smoke right now.
Because you never know when your name might be called.
So Byron, as I said in the first, didn't play Saturday against Washington. It's just been such a grind for him this year.
Yeah.
Zuccarello will relay it. Kaprizov in stride. He's got Hartman crossing. He goes right to the slot. Now Hartman following up, knocked away by Price. Pitlick turns and slugs it off the boards to Tyler Pitlick. But it is Ben backing up. Ben for Hartman. And now Edmondson here in the early stages of the second period. Paling will pick it up. Game 81 of his NHL career. And now Rem Pitlick in a 2-on-2 with cousin Tyler. He'll drive. Tyler Pitlick shoots. And that is knocked away. A good chance off the rush there. Now Hartman for Minnesota. Delays. And trying to push it past Paling. Carried in again by Rem Pitlick to Tyler. He'll stop. Finds Wyman, but it was knocked out of his path at the last second. Chris Wyman floats it down off the glove of Pitlick. And he'll get it back from Paling. Tyler Pitlick in the slot. Again, the lines jump with Byron out. Me too.
Apparently Marty was listening because he's got the Pitlicks out there together, snapping it around.
And
Damn.
ease that into the zone. Fiala has the goal. Game in the
There's two Pitlickers on the ice.
Canadians trying to kill a 5-game losing streak as Anderson looking to kick it into gear. He got knocked off balance a bit. He'll flip it in now up there with Perreault and Dauphin. Dauphin gloves it down. Laurent Dauphin looking for some space. Fires it low and off the target. Boldy is over there. Canadians cut it off. Anderson side of the net. Pulled it
Oh!
but missed the goal. Really all he could do from that spot. Good pass to Romano from Dauphin. Anderson again shoots.
Come on.
With the stop. Canadians pressing to tie the game. Anderson and Gaudreau. Anderson with a good shift back to Savard. He tried to, and now Canadians Dauphin is on it. In tight against a couple of Wild. Middleton followed him up to the blue line. Now Fiala cuts. Kevin Fiala to Boldy with a drive, and he zipped that one high. An impressive rookie. He's up there with Fiala right now, and Brodin centers it. Just missing it was Dewar from the slot. Minnesota looking for another one. The pass for Fiala. He'll grab it again. Fiala twists and has Kulikov at the point, but he'll hang on.
Oh yeah, let me fix my
Brodin to the net, and the shot stopped by
I just
Price.
realized my
Canadians are
freaking
able to alleviate the pressure.
sub,
That's gonna be
my
icing
not my
against
sub count,
Montreal.
my
Chances at both ends, really. Montreal maybe with their best sequence of extended pressure.
my
of the
Patout,
game.
my
Josh Anderson had a couple good looks.
Fowler goal is
All
off.
by himself, trying to create an angle to find spot behind Cam Talbot.
Because somehow I got like up
And
to
then Minnesota
87
responds going the other way and doing
followers,
some of the same
always
things as
off.
well.
Like what the heck?
Anderson, 5 games left to get to that 20-goal mark. He has 18. Kulikov shoots, and Price saw that through a crowd. He had Duhaime going to the front of the net to deal with as he's pushing with Savard in the slot area now.
And for Carey, we talk so much about all the different parts about him coming back. But one part we probably haven't considered that much.
Radio Gaga.
But his general fitness. Now, you can practice all you want. You can take 1,000 shots. It's never the same as when you play in a game. The level of physicality, the intensity, the exertion.
Wait, what?
And so
Excuse
that's
me.
also part of what he's trying to build back up
whoops.
is just his game fitness.
I'm sure it's different looking through a crowd in a game than it is at practice with guys, like you say, really battling in front of you.
Yep.
And he said, I need to see how my conditioning is when he was asked how many games he wants to play down the stretch. Call is his, that's for sure. Harris will take it in.
That felt offside. We'll see.
Look that way. Dvorak for Gallagher. Hop into the front. Gallagher swallowed up by Kulikov.
Oh, perfecto.
Shot that by Dvorak. That'll roll ahead, and Chappie knocks it to center. Wild trying to get in transition, and they do. Kulikov with
Already.
a rebound, but Price slides
Time to
across.
repay attention to the stream.
Nobody. Gang of Canadians, you don't do that.
Nobody is allowed to get near Carey Price in any capacity. For the
No,
rest of the
no,
season. I
no,
don't care if
no,
there's a
no.
puck line there. That is the philosophy the Canadians are going to take. And Chappie's trying to get in there, and he sees it. Carey Price dropped it. He's trying to get to it first, but not surprising at all for the Montreal Canadiens to respond en masse together. Anyone bumps into Carey Price in any capacity, justified or not. Kulikov gets another good wrister.
Boom!
There, and you're just driving the net, doing what you're supposed to be doing, but
Fuck you,
four
buddy.
Canadians
Don't
close
you
quickly.
dare hit Carey
Chappie
Price.
says, no. Even though you tried to get out of the
Franchise
way,
goalie
not
right
good
there.
enough.
You do not freaking
now,
hit
not
it.
with our guy after all he's been through. You stay away from 31.
Bastard.
And good for Chris Weidman, who's not a big guy at all. And he sticks his nose into little confrontations like that when appropriate throughout, sporadically throughout the year.
He went after Mark Scheifele in Winnipeg, and that was because Scheifele ran over top of Evans last year in the playoffs. Weidman wasn't Evans' teammate then. And you're right, he does that. He's a very slight guy, but he doesn't care, and he just appreciates the opportunity to play in the National Hockey League again after a year in Russia. Interesting to see if they hang on to him next year, if they re-sign him, or if he finds a spot somewhere else.
Well, he's a bit of a specialty guy, but he can produce points, and he has for Montreal.
Pass for Anderson bounced away, chopped in there by Delorier. And Joel Edmondson. Petrie tried to send it along, didn't work that well. Bugstad, Delorier, and that pass goes off a stick and flies out of play. Interesting, too, with Carey Price. We were talking to him the other day, and he said, I want to play next year and the coming years at 210 pounds. I'm 216 now. He was at 240 when he was winning the Vezina. I mean, he's a big guy, but that's remarkable.
Yeah, 240. That is a monster. Now, if you're to see Carey in street clothes or in a
90% of your mouth flew out.
He's got large legs. He's a thick guy. But yeah, 240. No, I guess how many games he played that year? 72 or something. So your body's got to be able to withstand it. But as you get older, it's the reality. A lot of athletes have to adjust how they train and how they prepare their bodies as you age. And so I think it's smart to get a little leaner, a little bit lighter, a little less stress on the joints.
Wild win the draw. The shot got through, loose. Kaprizov wiped out. Was headed behind the net. Now grabbed by Middleton. He'll turn and wrist it. Trying to send it behind the net. Tyler Pitlick cut it off. He's got Poehling with him. Pitlick to the net. Poehling couldn't get it there. He was forced effectively by Spurgeon, who cut off that play. Now Kaprizov up against Edmondson, and the Canadiens get the puck back. That looked promising for Montreal for a moment or two. Still down 1-0 in the first period goal by Fiala. Zuccarello will shovel it onside. Is Kaprizov. He cuts, shoots it. That hit Edmondson and flicked to the corner. Zuccarello bodied by Joel Edmondson. He continues on. Nice puck handling, but eventually it slides over to Price.
Carey Price, not too busy. Just 11 shots for Minnesota through 26 minutes. This last one, as Kaprizov's trying to wrap it in. Now you tell me he slipped.
Sorry, had to do my dailies.
He got his feet punched out by the blocker, and goaltenders do this all the time, and it's smart to do because it's rarely called when you use your hand. If you use your stick and poke out his feet, they'll call a trip. If you use
alrighty, let's come on.
And punch at the puck, but happen to catch the feet, you often will knock guys down. Rarely get the penalty. Smart play.
Let's do this.
Goldie forechecking. Gaudreau shoots, and he just missed as he zipped that. That was a nice play by Boldy as he was looking to add to his total, trying to get to 35 points. It's 1-0 Minnesota here at the Bison.
I keep on forgetting. Okay, no, let me just change it. I gotta find new music. Hey, there we go. Some epic music. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, Montreal, you got this. Whoa! Advertisement on my stream. Excuse me.
Tonight, coming off a second star of the week performance, and he's in such an interesting position because he's an RFA, just 25 years old, turns 26 this summer, but because of cap situations in Minnesota, it's unlikely they can give him the long-term contract that he deserves. So whether he gets traded or offer sheeted, something's got to happen with him.
Anderson shoots it, knocked away by Talbot. Canadiens with a crisp breakout that time. Caulfield.
Oh my God! Stop!
Gets to the boards. Romanov raced up there too.
Stop giving me freaking advertisements, boy.
Kulikov, but it is Anderson on it for Montreal. He squeezed off the puck. Caulfield cuts behind the net, bothered by Kulikov, and then it's Fiala on there. Caulfield looking to steal it away, bumps his man, and there is Boldy, who's on a 5-game point streak, 2 goals, 7 assists. He's got it at center. 3rd most points by rookie in a season in Wild history. Just his 41st game, and a pass up ahead. Hoffman turns, good relay, and here's Romanov. There's Dvorak, sweeps it through the crease, knocked away with ease by Talbot, and Minnesota's coming back the other way. That gets slowed down a little bit. Goligoski for Gaudreau, and he'll loft that in. And Minnesota will change. Only 24 combined shots, nearly 8 minutes into this second period.
Oh boy.
Gallagher had to deal with Chaffee right away, and the Wild will shoot it right back into the zone.
So when you see Chaffee curl with Gallagher right on top of him, you probably don't want to give him the puck there because it's going to be hard to make a play.
Nowhere to go. There is
I don't know why my chat was all the way over here. Like, bruh.
Drilled in by Chris Weidman. For Weidman, this is game 60, actually 61 for Chris, the 31-year-old. And he'll bat that ahead to Mathieu Perreault. Good feed for Tyler Pitlick. But reading it well was Goligoski. Now Perreault, 3 goals this year. They all came in the same game early in the season against Detroit. That was a great moment for him. Chaffee, he'll dump it in. Duhaime is in on the forecheck. Brandon Duhaime, a 4th-round pick out of Providence College, as Petrie is knocked down on the play. Again, Byron is done for the night for Montreal.
Just been so tough for him to stay healthy. Just when you thought he was getting his legs under him, it's something else crops up.
Eriksson Ek takes it in. Bukestad fires it back to Middleton. Spurgeon slaps it through. Middleton again takes a good bounce for Montreal. Petrie behind the goal. 2 assists on Saturday in that loss to Washington as it flies off a stick and out of play. So there's a couple of talented rookies in tonight's game. Cole Caulfield and Matt Boldy for Minnesota.
And we could kind of joke, both have kind of played half a year. You know, Cole Caulfield had such a hard struggle under Dom
Come
Bouchard,
on.
but his pace under Marty St. Louis has been
Caulfield,
extraordinary.
you need to score.
Boldy's only played half the season. He'd be on a 70-point pace and 30 goals had he played the whole year. And both have incredibly bright futures. Couple former guys who played in the U.S. program. Boldy's just stepped right in and made it look.
Y'all need to score, Caulfield.
He was a 12th pick in 2019. Matt Boldy, Eriksson Ek behind the net, sweeps it out on the backhand, is able to chip it ahead. There we go. Neat move by Rem Pitlick. He'll try to pull away. Pitlick shoots.
Oh.
There by Talbot. Good speed by Pitlick, but he couldn't pick the corner. And Petrie will bring it in.
Funny.
Checking is Hoffman. Spurgeon, nice play. Delorier had it knocked away. Hoffman back to Jeff Petrie. Doesn't shoot it now. He'll loft it through, and a stick save there by Talbot. Good play by Petrie just to sail it through to the goal. Paling's pass is picked off. Releasing ahead is Eriksson Ek. Paling is acting as the defenseman now. And a wild shot off the side of the goal by Eriksson Ek. Centering pass, and that bounced just over a ducking Carey Price, and he's able to freeze it now.
Was that Hoffman almost booted that one in from the hash marks on Carey Price. He had to be aware to keep that one away. And you mentioned the speed. Both Pitlick players have been noticeable in this game in the second period. And this is, Rams got that quick first step. Jared Spurgeon thinks, I got him, I can step up, and he just throws it behind him into space, and nobody really gets on him. Middleton kind of closes him down, so he has to shoot it without going all the way in for a breakaway, but that's pretty good acceleration from a standstill for Pitlick.
Pitlick has 13 goals this year, 7 in 39 games.
Come on, Montreal, let's do this.
Still trail 1-0, and the pass goes out of the zone intended for Kaprizov. He'll flip it to Zuccarello. I think when the Minnesota got a hold of Zuccarello, you're thinking, okay, or I don't know, his best days behind him, but maybe thought that way, and they do something.
You know what he needs? He needs good players to play with.
Right.
And that's where Kaprizov coming over and being as great as he is changed how important Zuccarello can be. You talk to the guys when he played with the Rangers, all their best players always wanted to play with Matt Zuccarello because he makes them more effective. And coaching staff smart enough to put Kaprizov and Zuccarello together kind of right away, and they've been inseparable since.
Zuccarello's now 34 years old. There he is.
I don't
Plays with his
care.
brain and his pole vault of a stick.
Kulikov at the right point. Kaprizov Sends it, blocked there by Dvorak. He'll loft that to center. Hoffman got a piece, wiped out. Canadians looking to cut it off with Romanov. He'll take his time. Alexander Romanov. For him, game number 74 this season. Lots of positive strides this year for him. Gallagher puts it off Kulikov. He can't find it. Zuccarello does, and he'll steer that to the blue line and out.
Okay, come on.
Canadians' chances have been at a minimum tonight. Minnesota started the game
Let's
with a long
do
time in
this.
the Montreal zone, but just the one goal out front is Dvorak. Savard tried to center it. It was knocked away. Caulfield darting behind the net.
Go Habs, go.
Caulfield
Go
looking to get free.
Habs,
Good
go.
still with it.
Go Habs, go.
On his backhand now.
Go Habs, go. Come on, let's go.
Caulfield again. He's got
Let's
Wyman to
see.
his right. Elects to give it back to Savard, and Caulfield one more time. There's Wyman. Gallagher releases to try to get open for a shot. Good coverage by the Wild.
Bruh.
Brodin knocks it down behind the goal, and nothing develops from that time in the offensive zone. There is Kaprizov. He'll leave it. Hartman, little spin move on Caulfield. Centering pass, and that goes off the leg of Wyman. Caulfield tried to jab it ahead. He had Anderson up on the move. Now Boldy ripped it off the stick of Anderson. Harris under some pressure from Fiala. Jordan Harris played it calmly to himself. There is Suzuki for Montreal. Shoots it into the zone. Anderson rambling after that puck. The goal behind the goal. Cut off by Suzuki.
No.
Goligoski makes a good pass, and away they go.
Here, that reverse call clearly.
Fiala cuts and drops it off. Goodrow dangles it a little bit. Frederick Goodrow behind the net. Centers it, and that'll trickle to Harris. Pace picking up right now. He'll just shovel that down the ice. Shots are 14 apiece with 8:10 remaining in the second period. Kevin Fiala, the only goal, it came in the power play at 6:54 of the first period. Petrie picks it up in stride. Pass hit a stick. He'll go after it again and swats it forward.
Oh, never mind.
Spurgeon to Middleton. Knocked away. Good play by Dauphin. Sets up Tyler Pillick. Here comes Paling. Right.
Come on.
Can't shoot it. Centers it.
Oh.
Tyler Pillick scores.
Yes.
His first as a Canadian.
Woo. Let's go, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. No. Hey. 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 Habs, go. Go, 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 Habs, go. Habs, go. Hey. 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 Hey.
He knows it's at least up in the air.
Come on.
Hasn't scored a goal since March.
Let it be.
Come on.
21.
Oh, come
so
on.
Yes,
Don't do it to him like that.
that's a span of 45.
Come on, Montreal. Let's do this. Let's get that. Let it be. No physical contact. No. Oh, never mind. Nope. Oh, maybe if he pushed him, maybe that's it. Ah, frick. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Da-da-da-da. No goal. Fuck! Motherfucker.
For Tyler Pitlick, the visual did not look good.
Boo.
He's doing the right thing. He's going to the right spot. He's hard on the puck. He's hard in the battle. And it's just, that's a tough break. Tough. Tyler, it's been a year since he scored a goal.
And I don't know if our viewers caught it. Gallagher shaking his head at the end of that call because he's been in a few of those himself.
He's like, are you kidding me?
Bro.
So take that one off the board. Pitlick denied the goal after a pretty good shift by that trio. And they're
Well, you know what? Good news for Tyler Pitlick. He's on it tonight. He's moving his feet. Puck's finding it. He's going to continue to create chances. And maybe he'll find one that stays counting.
mentioned earlier, I thought he played pretty well against Washington Saturday, driving the net and using his size. He's in there again. Tyler Pitlick, Rem Pitlick, and Ryan Poehling between those two guys as Savard will go back after it. 1-0 Minnesota. Nothing's been easy to come by this year for the Canadiens, to say the least. Fiala again, back to Kulikov. Gaudreau swatted away by Savard. Rem Pitlick will reach back looking for Tyler. That didn't work, just too far for him. Now Brodin moved it ahead in a hurry up the right side for Dewar. Fans starting to get into it a little bit. They've been quiet tonight, not a lot to cheer about yet.
No, but Montreal has turned this game into kind of a low event game in the second period, which is progress. And not as much time in their own end, not as much action around Carey Price. It's kind of evened out, which is good.
Yeah, you look at Saturday and the chances they gave up against Washington and 8 goals allowed. It is an improvement.
Yeah, you just can't open things up. And Minnesota, one of the best offensive teams in the league. You just can't open it up against them. You won't win that game very often.
Romanov from the backhand. Ben grabs hold of Gallagher, but it's Hoffman. And now Dvorak.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get the goal.
Gallagher trying to
Come on now.
Does a pretty good job of it. Now Hoffman had it
Do
away
it.
from him. And he's been stuck at 11 goals for the longest time.
Bro.
Canadiens regroup in their own end. The smooth skating Harris will drop it off. Weidman. That's Dvorak. Hoffman is there. Poked ahead. Tyler Pitlick head speed down the right. He'll be first on the puck. Gets knocked off balance by Delorier, who's a strong individual. Good keep in by Dauphin.
Carries a load when he runs into you, doesn't he?
He does. And had the stick broken there. He'll go get a new one. The pass for Eriksson Ek. Canadians might be able to capitalize. Perreault jumps on it, and he didn't have it for long. Bukestad now for Minnesota. Pass ahead. And Delorier with a net drive by Eriksson Ek. Can't get it to him. It went off the stick of Harris. And Anderson went with Delorier right along to the backboards. That was Eriksson Ek, pardon me. Middleton shovels it into the corner. Eriksson Ek. Delorier, who got bumped up with Foligno out of the lineup, playing the third line tonight.
You know, with COVID, we haven't heard very much of that, thankfully, around the league. But something to consider as playoffs are about to begin for the teams that are going to have to cross the borders. If you lose a player, as you need a test going both ways, that could be problematic.
Middleton, both teams changing. Delorier's been out for some time. He'll want to get off, and he does head to the bench now. There's Suzuki. He'll cut behind the
come
net
on.
and stop. 57 points for the 22-year-old this year. Petrie just missed that one. So the Wild, Zuccarello for Kaprizov. So good in tight spaces. Hooks it back for Zuccarello. Anderson is on him. He's been out for a while, too. Zuccarello to the corner. The centering pass for Kaprizov. He's all wrapped up. Suzuki comes back to chop that puck. Now for Petrie, but it's Hartman for Minnesota. As they look for goal number 2. Kaprizov leaves it. Kulikov sends it through the goal mouth. Brodin cut in from the point. There's a shot blocked by Jeff Petrie. Kaprizov again. Good pass through feet. Hartman shoots. Blocked. Canadians need to get it out. It went past Caulfield. Now a swing and a miss by Kaprizov, and finally lugged ahead by Petrie. Probably doesn't have a lot of steam now. He'll just snap it toward the net. It'll roll to Talbot. And he hangs on with 4:04 left in this period. No goals in the second. Still 1-0 Minnesota. You're watching Molson Export Canadian Hockey on TSN.
Bum. Okay. Come on. Mute that bullshit because fucking shit. Tyler Pitlick should have gone that. Alright, so next intermission, same thing. We're playing that game. I love it. I miss playing it. That was awesome. Fun too. I miss playing that game a lot. Oh my god. I have an idea. I need to try something out. Tomorrow, mystery stream. Hey, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Hello, hello, hello.
For the Canadiens this year when they needed bodies.
To hurt his chances, it's just probably a function of.
What do you mean the Habs have caught up? Yeah, oh, have some time to catch up. I thought you said they have caught up. I'm like, season what? Like, what is this bullshit you speak of? That song? That song is familiar because it's that freaking song that Gavin would play all the time on that one game, the Pokemon game.
Little slight double clutch by Dvorak, but Talbot get across.
Go, 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 go!
I thought he might go back to Gallagher in front. He elected not to. Still,
Yes.
Minnesota in the lead here at the Bell Center.
Oh my god, another freaking advertisement. TSN, why? Well, welcome to the stream, Rising Psycho. Surprise stream tomorrow. You probably already know what it is because, like, you're a part of the chat. But I'm doing it with or without him. Just check the chat. Check the Snapchat chat. You'll see what it is. Exactly. See, I'll make a certain someone jealous because I have a partner for this too. For tomorrow's mystery stream.
This year had a pretty decent year.
Oh, like, oh boy.
To go on waivers on a 45-point pace, but Montreal wise to jump on him. And you can see the burst, the speed, and the hands.
Oh, we'll see how far we go.
As much depth as Minnesota does, you can waive a guy who's going to get 40 points for you.
That'll be a discussion to be had. It's like, how far do we go with this? Do we actually go? Do we go the route that certain someone goes, or do we actually have it be a little bit tamed? Have it be a tame stream. Oh my god.
Handful of players looking to dislodge it with 2.5 to go in the second period. Can only flip it ahead and hope the Hawk can find it. He'll put a little bit of pressure here on Kulikov.
One of the real skills that good players and good teams have is getting pucks off the boards. That means passing it off the boards, not just working it around the dasher. I think that's an area that, you know, all NHL teams practice more. Don't just
Oh my god.
get it off the boards where your next guy can do something with it.
The Wild on the attack. Duhaime, the point pass. That puck fired off the corner boards by Bugset. Kulikov overskated it, and Anderson looking to break it back quickly, but the pass will find its way to Brodin.
I was thinking about the Sedins, who, even if it was just a cycle play, would never leave it on the board.
Canadians keep it in. Caulfield getting to it first, overskated it. Get Eriksson Ek coming along. The puck sent off the boards by Bugstead.
Oh my god.
Force it and keep it in. He can't do it. Shots now 17-14 Canadians, and right
This is gonna be
back into the
crazy.
Minnesota net.
Oh
TellJe
my
has
god.
stopped all 17 so far.
It might not be tame.
Against the
It
Canadians
might
at
not be
198
tamed after
wins
all.
for his career. Speaking of Cam Talbot,
Pretty good for somebody coming out of the hockey hotbed of Alabama Huntsville.
there is Ben, bodied by Anderson. Good strength. Couple of big guys there. Ryan Poehling couldn't direct it up in a hurry. Now Perreault chasing that one down against Bugstad as we're inside a minute to go in this second period of play. The pass for Penn. Redirected in. Hartman trying to get free. Collided there with Petrie. Savard with a bit of time. Minnesota completing a change. Tyler Pitlick again. Neat pass to himself. And finding Poehling. In he comes in the slot. Matthew Perreault shoots. And it's blocked by Ben.
Nice zone entry by that trio, though. Tyler Pitlick dancing into the neutral zone.
Kaprizov cuts. Hanging on to it. Leaving it for Goligoski. Centering pass. And Rem Pitlick passes. It hits Savard.
Oh my god.
Now Poehling to center. Tyler Pitlick.
The NSFW content, but will be seen first on Twitch.
Kaprizov. And out they come. Time for a chance if they can get in a hurry. Zuccarello will dish that in. Suzuki waiting for it with 8 seconds left there. Spurgeon with a drive. And a standing Price hangs on after making the save.
Carey takes that one in the gut, but importantly hangs on to the, right in his neck almost. Not that it got him in the crest, but a little higher than that. As Brendan Gallagher, which been a lot of talk about him redefining his game. This looks kind of oddly familiar. Yes, you know, banging and crashing and sweeping and hacking and doing all of it right around the edge of the blue crease, paying a price. And that's going to be a tough assignment, getting Brendan Gallagher to see the game differently if that is part of the plan.
Goodrow wins the draw, but it goes all the way back into the Minnesota zone. So, in that second period, Canadians outshot the Wild 9-7. Thought they had a
Oh
goal
my
overall
god,
pretty
fuck.
good period, Mike.
Oh my fucking god.
This game has gone along. They're only down one, heading to
Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be awesome.
They're not in a bad spot at all.
Tomorrow is gonna be the best stream ever I've ever done. Started off with a juicy night. Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. Alrighty. So, for the second period, 0 goals, almost won by Tyler Pitlick. Shots on goal was 7 Minnesota, 9 Montreal. Power play so far is there's actually no penalties this period. Face off win 51% Minnesota, 49% Montreal. Blocked shots 17 Minnesota and 6 Montreal. Takeaways 3 Minnesota, 4 Montreal. Minnesota for giveaways 6 Minnesota, 14 Montreal. Hits 18 Minnesota, 19 Montreal. No penalties. Yee. Get this shit out of here. Me playing some Puck.io now. One of the best games there is online. That is hockey related. Time to get pissed off. Alrighty. Oh no. Boom! Almost hitting my own net. Goddamn. Bruh. I joined and I freaking lost. What is this garbo? Ba-boom! Break. Okay. Go. Don't be suspicious. Casual. Wait. It's the guy from before. It's casual. He's casual as always. Boom! Beach. Where's my other Reds at? When the imposter is sus. Oh no! No! No, I am not throwing now. Bruh, hey, it's literally the same squad from before, but we're in Frankfurt now instead of Amsterdam. Fuck you, casual. Fuck you, Kimmy. Fuck you all. What do you mean your ears are bleeding? This is quality content. Like, what are you saying? That I don't have a voice of an angel? No! No! Bullshit. There you go. How about that? No. Come on! Go! Team, go! Go! Team, go! Go! Get off, Neymar Jr. This is not your sport, Neymar Jr. I'm pretty sure you're not. You play in another sport that isn't hockey. What the fuck are you doing here? Exactly. I'm pretty sure he is a basketball player too. Motherfucker! Timmy, what the fuck? Why are you suddenly good and not betraying the team? Oh, sorry, Neymar Jr., you're on my team. Oh shit. Oh shit, never mind. I'm calling on my own team, what the fuck? Neymar Jr. still. You got it in your own net. What the fuck is that bullshit? Boom! Bitch! Get out the way! Boom! I'm a jerk! What the fuck are you doing? got that guy got yeeted, I know. This is honestly better than Rocket League, I'm telling you. It's full of idiots. This is maximum content. No! No! And I don't need to use any of my download space. No! Neymar Jr., what the fuck are you doing? Boom! Come on. Come on. Boom! No! 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 Boom! Come on! No! Jerk! What are you doing, jerk? Go! 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 No! Fuck! What? Bastard! No wonder we're not gonna fucking win. The fucking jerk is like not getting, is like defending the fucking goal, the goalie. Neymar Jr., what are you doing? Oh my fucking god. What do you mean you did the right thing? You fucking ended us all. Yeah, I'm gonna jerk. Never mind. "3-1? No, 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 no. More like 2-0. Brother, what are you doing? Jerk! Fuck off. Why do you hate me? Imagine there's actually voice chat. Hey, if there's voice chat, check. Yes. This makes things way awkward. No, they didn't. Okay. Brother! No! Name. Fuck you, jerk. Bro. My whole team is against me. Kimmy, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm with the two betrayers. Jerk and Kimmy. Bruh! Bruh! No! I'm playing with a bunch of idiots. Oh my god, I joined the same freaking lobby. I joined the good side this time around. I didn't join it. I'm not on I'm a Jerks team, no. We have to. Unless we give up our IP otherwise. Our location. Or never mind, we just use a different country's server. Bruh, casually. Casual, what the fuck are you doing? Every single team I go on, all of a sudden they get infected with betrayal. Boom! Boom! No! I'm a jerk, what the fuck happened? Literally every single fucking team I join. What? How did they get good? How did they get good? Like, bruh, casual. You hate me. I swear to God. They fucking hate me. Like, bruh. Bastard. No, 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 no. Lewis! Lewis joined the team! I was just... Never mind, Lewis just dipped. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. That was too much for him. Go! Go! Okay. Game. Are you going? I think so. Never mind. I believe the game has started, so it is commercial time. So we'll be going on to that. Enough of the rage. See, I knew it. Never mind, I may be wrong. I may have just screwed everything up. Did I? Yes, now they're freaking playing commercials on my screen. Bro, we're not sponsored. If I show commercials on my stream, I will get in trouble. Okay. Are you done with your commercials? Hurry off of your commercials. Bruh, it's not letting me do anything. It's like, no, fuck you. You're not... I don't want a freaking commercial. Capitalism, fuck off. Just fuck off, capitalism, for once. I don't want the capitalism. I don't want any capitalism. I've had enough of the capitalism. Is it non-capitalism? Okay. Maybe? Are we not doing capitalism? Are we not doing capitalism? Come on. Ah, motherfuckers, we're doing capitalism still. Okay, I am sick of this capitalism. Yes. We're allowed the donos, that type of capitalism, but not the freaking advertisement capitalism. If you know what I mean. Come on. Just let the game begin, so the capitalism is no more. The NHL capitalism. Okay, good. Okay. The period has started. Capitalism is no more. Hockey is the replacement. Hockey has replaced capitalism. Come on. The game has started. No capitalism, please.
And that goes off the stick of Delorier and out of play 11 seconds in.
If they push, if they play in the offensive zone, they create the kind of chances they created. Cam Talbot's not getting a shutout in this one. Carey Price not going to take 2 in a row like that.
No! Stop with the advertisements. The game has started.
Contender wanted to trade a 3rd-round pick for him at the deadline. Tells you the value that he has around the league. Guys who can skate, be physical, hard on the forecheck, and then of course, mix it up.
There you go.
When you need be. He's going to be in the league for a while, because you can tell that the league values what he brings.
Capitalism is no more.
For Minnesota now, Anderson will drag it ahead and dump it into the zone. Romanov is up there against Middleton, who's been involved tonight. Bukestad looking to chop it out. He can't do it. Romanov doing a nice bit of work to hold the line. Romanov for Suzuki. It goes to the front of the net. Caulfield can't get all of it. And now Bukestad will...
I don't get anything from the ads at the NHL show, so... No.
Middleton is a better player than I knew.
I mean, the actual Twitch ads, yes, but not the friggin' NHL ones. Like, excusez-moi. Don't be showing ads that I don't make money off of. Only TellJe capitalism is allowed on the stream. Voila, perfecto. Wait, there's an ad below the stream? Excusez-moi. Yes, I think so. If not, Twitch is cheating me. Yes, the OG TellJe coins. That's what the TellJe capitalism goes to. A new currency.
Well, he's what, 5'8", maybe. His stick is the size of a guy who's like 6'3". It's amazing.
Just keep it onside.
No, the ad I was reacting to was on the NHL, my live tracker thing. They kept on showing ads, and I'm like, no, I don't want to show ads to my stream that isn't already Twitch stream, that Twitch forces.
Gallagher came Close a few minutes ago to his 7th
So,
goal of the season.
He's been banging around,
that's why.
getting around the front of the net, and just trying to corral.
That's why I was
the
yelling.
rebound. He's in the right spot. Like, he's not right on the lip of the crease. Sometimes you get right on top of the goaltender. He's hanging off in that side area. Just like a lot this year for Brendan Gallagher. Just out of reach.
Missed 23 games with injury this season for Montreal.
Interesting to hear him talking about, obviously disappointed how the year's gone, but looking forward to have a summer of training. Like a summer of just getting healthy, getting in the gym, building your body back up, because that is one element of the shortened offseason that we don't consider that much.
Well, it affected so many Canadians adversely coming into the season. Maybe him as much as anybody. The way he plays. As a shot by Fiala, good save, rebound, swept.
Oh, whoops.
Boldy scores.
Fuckers.
Shot by Boldy, took it off the backboards, put it in, and it's 2-0 Minnesota.
It's that second line. Kevin Fiala, I think, is going to get another one as Boldy stays with it. Missed a pretty good chance and eventually banks it in off a dive.
Wait, what?
As his solid rookie season continues. He's got his 15th through the legs, no less. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
It's just so common.
2-0, not 3-0 stream. Freaking NHL stream.
But like, that's the right play to make.
Yeah.
You create the angle by going through your legs, and that's pretty slick. Well done, Matt Boldy. Little sheepish grin in the corner. I see why now.
His 15th. He now has a 6-game point streak, 3 goals and 8 points. So Price with a good save originally, but yeah, these kids who come in today are so skilled right away. He showed it there.
And one other part of that goal is that we are 2.5 minutes into the third period. Fresh ice. So Carey's sliding a little bit more than he would have 10 minutes in the period where the ice is chewed up in his crease.
Anderson spun and lost it. Chappie shoots, stick save, Price rebound, and he keeps that away too. Turning into it, Anderson. Good back check by Chappie. Minnesota now with the 2-goal lead. That goal coming at 2:19 of this third period. Middleton will hustle and shovel it in the backhand once he got to the.
Who's the user that won?
Savard takes a few strides.
The ghost of TellJe?
Suzuki going to the slot. Caulfield. Heavy pass bounced off his stick.
Is that who won?
Looking to hold the line if he can, and he does. Caulfield working nicely against Bukestad. Snapshot, and it hits Savard in the knee. It's all Caulfield really could do is shoot from that spot. And he's knocked down by the Laurier.
That's a random viewer ended up getting.
With the pass. Canadians completing a change right now. Caulfield will go to the bench, and here comes Kulikov. He'll shoot it around, formerly a Panther, Sabre, Jet, Devil, and Oiler, Dmitry Kulikov.
Say that 5 times fast.
I did all I could to get that out.
Well done.
Here's Gallagher in the left wing. He'll take it off the boards, pursued by Kulikov. Romanov, Hoffman.
Exactly.
Man coming, he got it in deep. That was Laurier who bumped.
Hey, I gotta make that money, okay?
Around for Zuccarello, and he'll ice that puck. The Canadians will face a wild 5.
Even though I didn't even put that many ads in the first place.
2-0 now, Minnesota.
And so there's been some significant changes in how Minnesota played. Starts with Kaprizov last year, adding Zuccarello, but that wasn't enough. And Kevin Fiala was brought in, but he needed someone to partner up with.
Yummy, alright.
Zuccarello to him being Kaprizov, their version of it, and that's who it was.
Yummy, alright.
Makes everything go, because now you have Freddie Gaudreau in the middle, and it's still a very good offensive line. He's been such an important player to come up halfway through the year and produce the way that he has.
Wild get the change in that they wanted. Paddle back to Hoffman, moving toward the line. Gallagher stops. Hoffman tipped it wide of the goal. Swept to the circle, and it is Kaprizov. Little chip pass over to Ben. Petrie followed him and cut him off. He'll force him back in. Jordy Ben for Goligoski now. Paling and the 2 Pitlicks on either side of him. They had some good shifts in that second period coming in.
Still 2-0. That's what's been going on.
Staying up on his feet, Paling after the puck.
And Carey Price made a
To
save.
Harris, he'll send it through. It hit Goligoski and a little speed now from Hartman.
Oh god, 3-on-1. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Pitlick never stopped his feet moving, so had plenty of momentum for the back.
When will it be?
Spurgeon ahead for Fiala. Canadiens desperate for a goal in this one. Both teams with 19
Carey
shots.
Price is pretty epic.
He'll look for Anderson, takes it off the board, shoots it, blocked. It'll spin over to Wyman, winds up, hammers it off a stick. Harris looking for his first
It'd
point.
be way higher of a score if it wasn't for Price.
He'll move to the right and play it behind the goal. Anderson with Middleton in pursuit.
Just
Anderson
overall.
shoots and he zipped that wide. Quick release. Harris fires it. Knocked away by Talbot with Anderson parked right in front. Suzuki checked by Middleton. There's good roll for Minnesota, and they will alleviate the pressure. Fiala, Boldy, and back. Kevin Fiala scored the game's first goal. Good setup by Gaudreau.
He's not extraordinary yet, though, but he's been epic. He just did a nice save right there, too. Extraordinary Price would be if it'd be a shutout, like if it'd be 0-0 right now. Okay, Habs, fucking score. Support your fucking goalie.
Looking to get it back if he can. He does. Puts it around the boards, and now Romanov has it come to him. Down for
Literally, so far, every single time Price has been in net, which has been only twice. Now, the Habs haven't fucking scored.
See if the Canadiens can capitalize. Romanov, wrist shot blocked.
Like, come on, fuckers.
Nice work by Romanov to hold it. Shoots it through a crowd. That stopped. Reaching is Perreault. Perreault looking for some help. Good P. There's a shot by Romanov. Knocked away by Talbot.
Oh.
What a good long look at it. Boldy slashing the stick of Romanov, and he broke it. He might have gotten away with one. Did he ever? That was a full...
Offense, offense, offense.
You can hear it all the way up here clearly. Canadiens with pressure, but nothing to show for it yet. Edmondson took the pass from Price. Curling is Dvorak. Onto the tape of Gallagher.
Come on, Muzzy.
Shoot it, blocked. Going after it now is Duhaime, and he'll move it. Can't clear it. Edmondson a low drive, and that goes off a foot.
Completely missed what you meant.
Canadiens getting a little stronger as this
Rising
period moves
cycle.
along now. Edmondson reels it in, shot. Duhaime. And Dewar make that down to the side of the net. It's knocked to the far boards. And Hoffman taking it from Dvorak. Here's Petrie, shoots it, and that goes off a stick and wide. It may have hit the stick of Gallagher. Canadiens can't get a break now. Hoffman, oh, he almost picked that off, and in the end he does. Hoffman kicking it into...
Come on, Hoffman! Do what you're fucking meant to be, what you got fucking signed here to do.
Left in the third, 2-0 Minnesota. Here comes Middleton, flings it towards Price. And when we come back, he'll have a face-off to his right. Matt Boldy has made it 2-0 Minnesota.
Already commercial break time.
Creeper. Oh man.
Amen. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. SMH, be a re-educated fool at using Psycho. You gotta always know what all man means. There's one day I gotta go through those those videos, the ASMR videos that I got. Well, they should be able to score. No, my jaw. Ah, fucking hell. My jaw just died there.
Unfortunately, goaltender interference called on Dauphin. Taken away from Pitlick, who hasn't scored in over a calendar year. And now Minnesota's been able to extend it to 2 and feel like they're in control of the game.
Goal to goal came at 2:19. Canadians win the draw. Petrie ahead. Casually kicked out by Caulfield. It spun around a little bit. There's Suzuki, and there's Caulfield. A tandem will hear a lot of from years to come. Caulfield waltzing right in as a backhander. As that got the crowd fired up for a moment.
I like it. One on the world, and why not when you can pull it off like
Come on. 22 shots of 22 shots. Let's get this shit done. I said if Caulfield scores, you get the gifted sub. Yo! Motherfucker.
Montreal coming so close in this period. Anderson taking it off the corner boards. Hanging onto it, drops the shoulder. Back at the point is Edmondson. Anderson shoots it, and it goes off a wild player Spurgeon and out of play.
You said it, so close.
I yawn.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Challenging Talbot, and it looked like from our vantage point.
Yes, that's me.
There's Caulfield's first one, dancing through Middleton's triangle.
That's me. A piece of garbage.
Speed on the outside, draw to the middle, kick it over, and he's taking
Alongside the Habs.
Middleton, it is. The stick of Middleton gets in there because he's got Talbot beat clean. There's feet of space, but Middleton there to bail out his goaltender.
So,
knock it off the stick.
how the fuck did you hurt your jaw? I yawned. And my mouth went too far apart apparently. And my jaw was like, fuck you.
He'll hang on and delay it. It works for him a lot, whether it's shooting or passing. The cool customer. There's Zuccarello back to the point. Brodin fires it off a stick. Now Kulikov backs into it for Minnesota. Looking for their 48th win of the season this year. Zuccarello.
Go, Habs, go.
Fake the slap shot. There's a drive by Kulikov, and Price lost track of it, but it went up and out of play.
And so Cam Talbot having a strong game, 23 shots against, 23 saves, which shouldn't be surprising because since Marc-Andre Fleury has been acquired, check out these stats. Well, one, they don't lose. Well, they've lost only once. They're almost identical goals against and save percentage. They're alternating starts. It's like whoever you put in there, they're going to give you the exact same performance. So you wonder, what are they going to do when they come to the playoffs? I mean, you can't look at that and say one guy deserves it over the other.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean,
Come on.
By resume, I guess it's Marc-Andre Fleury, but by time with the Wild, it's Cam Talbot.
Come on, Tabarnak.
What you do?
Suppose if you're Talbot too and Fleury was acquired, you're thinking, come on.
Well, what's going on here? Yeah, what about me?
Kaprizov shoots, stopped and held by Price.
And yet Marty Biron, hearing him talk, suggesting that it's likely that both guys will play in the playoffs. I can't see them rotating. I guess it's a good problem to have, but it's something you're going to need to have a conversation about and decide before you get to game one.
And when you say Fleury, I think of he and Robin Leonard last year against the Canadiens, they had choices there to make and goal, and
they tried to go with the storybook, put Fleury in here to steal it. And
to be honest, for the Habs, if they lose, it helps them even better. It helps them even more because then fucking Arizona just needs to fucking win.
Hoffman got back to help break that up. Mike Hoffman gets the feet moving quickly. Here he comes. Hoffman, 3 wild at the line. He kicks to his
Come on.
It off the backboards. Brodin is on it. High and off the glass. Paddled ahead by Savard. I don't think Dvorak wanted to touch it. It would have been a glove pass. And now Hartman with a slap pass. I don't know what happened there.
He wanted a 3-iron. He pulled the lob wedge. He couldn't do that again if he tried. And it almost connected.
Just about worked. Been that kind of year for him.
Yeah, Minnesota, everything's working this year, for sure.
Good pass.
Can I get a higher?
Too wild with that feed. Digging in Dauphin behind the net. Now Mathieu Perreault, he'll
Come on.
is on him, but he hangs
Come on, les tabarnak.
Chop that.
Vas-y.
Moves it. Hits a body.
Vas-y.
Now the Canadiens, Dauphin, with a bit of time. We're on Dauphin toward the net. Knocked loose, but nice effort nonetheless. He's had a good game in his return to the lineup. And that is shot off the glass and out of play. Canadians can't solve Talbot yet. They're down 2-0. You're watching Molson Export Canadiens hockey on TV.
Fuck you, TSN. Alright, so next stream I'm gonna do a French stream. Like, what I mean by that is basically the next hockey stream I do is gonna be a French hockey stream. He's back to you. Well then. Nice. My response to this is this.
Bruh.
Okay, what the fuck is Santa Man texting? Oh. What is this that you sent me? Oh no. Oh no. I see what you mean. She's back. She's back. Oh no. Next hockey stream is entirely French. That's if I'm able to get the French broadcast. Just whenever it's the one, there's one French channel that, for whatever reason, is like.
And now Boldy, who had that second goal we just saw, waited a little long, and Goodrow was offside.
I mean,
I think that Minnesota does well watching throughout this game, and you wonder why they create
no.
so much offense currently.
No.
Fifth in the league in goals.
No Rising Psycho.
When
no.
they approach the blue line, they
just
really
no.
work to get to the middle of the ice. They don't just drive it wide, but they always end up cutting in, trying to get the puck into the middle of the ice where there are more options available. It's a habit of a good
illegal.
Team. Need skill to pull it
Illegal. Rising Psycho.
Really
you did not.
To get to the middle.
Know what, Rising Psycho?
I surprised Mike with a stat about Jordy Ben before the game.
You know what, Rising Psycho? This is what I say to your comment.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
You're not that guy.
Penalty coming up to Minnesota, so the Canadiens will get a chance on the power play to cut this lead in half.
What's Kevin Fiala doing?
Ba 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 ba.
Get out of here, Kevin Fiala.
Minnesota number 22 minor penalty, tripping.
Or at least that would be my reaction if he was doing it to me.
Because he said that.
Slick pickup of a loose puck in the neutral zone. Full stride. Look at this one. Through his legs as well to take it to the middle.
Well, I'm gonna run this before we get into the deep end of this, so I'm sorry.
Sometimes I don't understand what guys are doing. I know you're frustrated you took a penalty, but I don't understand what he's talking about. He dove at his legs, knocked him down. And so Montreal heads the power play, needing to get one here. 8 minutes left in the game, down by 2. Looking to get their first of the night. Good opportunity.
And 0 for 2 in the power play.
No Roblox stream.
Where Dvorak gets kicked out before the opening.
That'll be only with recharge. If he wants to do it with me.
Grabbed by Goodrow. His clearing attempt knocked the stick out of Suzuki's hands, but they keep it in. Middleton takes a look. Oh, Suzuki almost cut it off and knocked down by Caulfield, but too heavy to keep it in.
So all that related to not winning the face. They didn't really lose it, but if you can win it off an offense's own face off to start a power play, you can get possession into your setup.
Come on, fucking score, bitches.
Off the stick of Middleton, chopped at by Cole Caulfield, and it flips up and out of play with 30 seconds gone in the penalty to Fiala.
You can see the importance of those face-offs while on the power play, because 30 seconds have expired on the power play. They haven't really gotten a look in the offensive zone, so This time will be Suzuki on his strong side, digging in, as this is not something that Minnesota should be surprised about doing. They're one of the leading penalty minute teams in the NHL.
Boom!
And that hurt Kulikov. Caulfield gave it away, though. Delorier
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck you, Delorier.
hang on, you would think. Stepping in front of him is Wyman. Suzuki leads the team with 8 power play goals. Good work down there by Eriksson Ek that time.
He is a tough guy to play against, Eriksson Ek. Just a big, strong. When that line is together with Foligno and Greenway, they're no fun.
Greenway is huge, too.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Suzuki and the Canadiens come in. Anderson back to Wyman. 7 left in regulation.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's do this.
That is Caulfield. Suzuki's open at the far
Was
side.
me.
He'll take that pass. Suzuki to the dot. Back door and just under the
Bruh.
stick of Caulfield. Anderson, his pass. It goes off the defender in front. He sweeps at it. Hops on it.
So close. How many pucks have just been out of reach of the Montreal Canadiens sticks?
Thank you very
around the
much.
Offensive zone. As Kulikov still
Enjoying the
scoring
stream?
from the shot block
Don't forget to
on
leave a
Caulfield.
follow and subscribe to
And
support
face
TellJe
wide
Gaming
up.
so you can reach that epic
You know
victory
you have to get
royale.
there. Just you and
Thank
him,
you
and
very
he did a really
much.
Good job taking the stick lane away. And then quick Talbot with the glove to seal this one. But it was the seam pass between Suzuki and Caulfield that was probably the best chance. And there's been a couple like that. Anderson had one that he couldn't quite handle that one. It was Caulfield couldn't quite handle.
I can't confirm nor
Would be
deny.
almost automatic goals if they could.
Harris trying to press the issue. There's Jordy Ben. And broke his stick as he tried to clear it. He wanted a penalty. And the Wild dig in and dump it down. Ben gets a new stick. There's just 20 seconds left in this power play.
Romanov would say Matt Boldy just chopped mine at half in the same spot, so we'll call it even.
Here's Harris. Back for Hoffman. Flip pass Gallagher. That stick is still on the ice. And the pass off a stick to Harris. He'll knock it down. Set up for Hoffman. Shoots it with a man in front. That's Perreault, but seen and stopped by Talbot. Hoffman, penalty is over. Fiala going after it. Hoffman knocked it out of his path, but in doing so, it went out to center. So Canadians 0 for 3 tonight on the power play with under 6 left now. Montreal with 3 shots on the man advantage. That pass in tight and off the foot of Paling. Middleton. Hartman, it got away. Paling to Dauphin. Here's Jeff Petrie. He'll swing it toward the front. No, he'll go behind the net.
Oh! Shit!
Laurent Dauphin with it on the move. Crossing behind him is Edmondson. Petrie in the corner. He
Fuck!
shelf that short side. Paling in pursuit. Zuccarello read it and got to it first, and he'll flip that out to center. Well, you really feel for the Canadiens. They just can't get anything to go tonight. Pushed hard, but nothing to show for it yet. Dauphin at center between 2 Wild players. Taken away by Kaprizov. He'll dash up the right. 3 Canadians with an eye on it.
Motherfuckers, get the fucking...
Kaprizov.
No! Get that shit out of here, but... No!
Thought it knocked it out of Price's hands, but he made the save now. Dauphin scrambling to get up ice. Good back check by Brodin. Kaprizov. Tyler Pitlick wipes out. It goes past him. Spurgeon. And now a pass for Kaprizov, and they get it to center. Brodin over
4 minutes and like 35 seconds left.
Minnesota team 1 point behind St. Louis.
Come on, motherfuckers.
To get home ice against the Blues.
Hey, motherfucker, let's get this goal. Woo-hoo!
Like home ice could be pivotal.
Good work by Savard to spin and keep it in. Batted behind the net. Suzuki to Josh Anderson. Tied up by Kulikov. Good, strong defensive play. Romanov comes along, gets a piece. Josh Anderson fields in front if they can get it. Suzuki hanging on. That bounces off the skate of Savard. He's got a hustle here. Kulikov looking for Bukestad. It's knocked away. Canadians Caulfield will dump it in. They'll have to start taking a few more chances, you would think.
Alrighty.
2 with under 4 left, and Ben navigates his way through neutral ice. Here comes Eriksson Ek. Nicolas Delorier, backdoor pass off the stick. Bukestad reels it in. Delorier to the front. Eriksson Ek.
Fuck! No! Get that shit out of there, bud.
Caulfield, that's a turnover. He'll get it back, though. Weidman, an awkward pass to Harris. That could have been dangerous.
Well, the one thing you said describing Harris's play tonight a few times, smooth. He does have a sense of poise about him. The way he moves never seems to be in a real hurry.
Martin St. Louis is not scared to pull the goaltender with a fair bit of time left.
Was that all the way out from his inside his own end? That might be a penalty.
So
no.
the Canadiens get set up in the offensive zone if indeed they take Price out.
I think.
Come on!
I think that was over the puck over the glass. So he discredited his poise. He ended up
54 minor penalty delay game.
Whoa!
Ended up flipping it out.
So the Canadiens will be shorthanded when we come back. They're down 2.
Excuse me, boy. What the fuck?
Hockey on TSN.
Bullshit. Okay, what are these notifications that I get? Never mind, bullshit. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yo, wait a second. A minute. Rising Psycho. Did you take out my Pokemon? Rising Psycho? Never mind, it's not you. You're lucky. I was about to be like, you motherfucker, you had the fucking gym for like almost 18 hours. I was gonna call you out big time. That motherfucker's going down. I don't care about the game anymore. I'm taking this guy down.
Tougher as Jordan Harris sets the box. 3:14 on the clock for a puck over glass penalty. And he's just trying to catch a piece of the glass and he loses it, sails it. And Minnesota back to the power play.
Keep in by Spurgeon. You might remember Harris's first penalty in his first game. He played without a helmet.
Yes, forgot the rules.
Kind of funny in the post game. He said, I know. Fiala to Spurgeon. While trying to put
No. Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there, bud. Get it out. Get it out. No.
Up on the near side. That's an interesting formation.
I like behind the net stuff.
Now Kaprizov drags. He waited too long and it sails off Suzuki. Swept that by Petrie. And it goes
Bastard's protecting it. The bastard is protecting the goal. The fucking. Oh my god. Vitsiglebleedly. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my gym, bud. This is the TellJe gym. I'd show you the screen, guys, but I doxed myself in that way.
Pressure by the Canadiens. Paling. He at least got it out. Spurgeon for Fiala, and he'll come right back in.
No. Don't get that out. No. Fuck! Tripping. Bruh! The motherfucker is protecting the gym. The motherfucker is protecting the gym hard right now.
You probably want to say, you know what, we won't give it to you. Let's not have our next 2-minute minor start until there's 2 minutes left in the game. So you're going to
Tripping.
make sure you finish the game with a power play. But at 2:10, it's going to work out just fine for Minnesota as Petrie gets caught reaching on Eriksson Ek.
Petrie
between the legs.
A few words for referee Matt Dunning from Petrie as he went to the box.
It's a tripping penalty. It always is. And so, did Minnesota call timeout here?
They did. They'll drop what they want to do in this 5-on-3 situation.
We talked about them struggling on the power play. They did score 1 tonight, but 0 for 5 last game, 1 for 11 the last 4 games coming in. So maybe it's an opportunity to get a third goal and
Oh my god.
work on something you don't get that much practice on.
Oh my god, the guy is like protecting it hard.
To be really good at it. I know sometimes calling timeouts like that will irk the team trail and like, come on now, like what are we doing here? Let's play the game out. But knowing that Minnesota is struggling in the power play and prepping for the playoffs, you might understand it.
So the Wild looking to improve to 5-0-2 in their last 7. They are 15-2-4 in their last.
Oh my god, let's fucking take this man's out.
Good face-off win by Dvorak, but the Canadiens can't
Don't
clear
be a
it.
TellJe.
Fiala, Kaprizov, and back.
No stick, Eriksson broken on the face-off.
They desperate like me.
He comes to the slot. Zuccarello. 40 seconds left in the Harris minor. Zuccarello again. There are no hurries.
My fucking god.
And here it is. Spurgeon with the drive, and Price read it well. He came out and made the save.
Saved by Carey Price there.
I gotcha.
Clean on his angle. And that's a play when guys go below the goal line.
What will happen first?
Roll over to your
A
strong
TellJe gets the gym,
walk right into a one-timer.
or the
He
game
actually
ends.
Pretty well to beat a goaltender there. Spurgeon's got a nice shot, but it's a clean lane. Carey Price knows where it's going to be. He's not going laterally.
Here's Fiala off the draw. Zuccarello.
No. Fuck off, Minnesota.
Spurgeon. Minute 40 left in the third. Kaprizov.
Fuck off, Minnesota.
Spurgeon again. He'll move to the slot. Kaprizov backing up. Fiala. Bit of a careless pass there. No harm done as Kaprizov got up, but he went off the skate of Dvorak and out. Lining up and coming in is Fiala, leaving it for Kaprizov. Zuccarello, Spurgeon is at center point. Zuccarello drifting in. Fiala takes it off his skate. Penalty to Harris is over. 5-on-4 now. Zuccarello hangs on. Fiala can't get a
No. Fuck off, you cunt.
They're up 2 with a minute left. Fiala just creeps under his stick. Pass back to the point. Canadians need to be much more aggressive now.
You got to chase now. No point in being passive.
There's a shot off the.
Yes, there's 2 that just happened, but
Spurgeon knocks it down, keeps it in. The Wild hanging onto the puck.
it was 5-on-3 before.
Kaprizov, right
I mean, now it's back 5-on-4, but yeah, been plenty.
trying to read a pass that never came.
4 in the first. No, I believe 4 in the third.
Fiala, slot pass, and it'll come to Kaprizov again. They just won't give up that puck. There's a shot by Fiala, knocked down by Romanov. Tyler Pitlick, no, I'm sorry, that's Suzuki. He'll one-hand it to the bench. And with 20 seconds left, he brings it into the zone. Following up, Rem Pitlick. Suzuki, Edmondson's in
Come on!
He'll shove bodies toward the crease, but it is Gaudreau.
Lag, fuck off.
Eriksson right in, stopped by Price.
Woo! Carey Price.
This year, the Canadiens have been shut out, and the Wild beat them 2-0.
Fuck off, they're not able to hear the fucking. Oh my god.
In Montreal in 5 games, that's his 27th career shutout. As they beat them 2-0.
Bastards.
And his
Not able to score.
30th win of the season, which is always a nice round number for goaltenders to get to. And it was a tighter game. Montreal played them pretty hard the second and third period. Just couldn't find a way to break through Talbot and the defense. And Carey Price looks
Okay,
solid.
this
Second
fucking
start,
person
looked
here
healthy,
is
moved
not
well, and gave his
giving
team a
up the
chance to
gym.
hang in the game right to
They're
the
like,
end.
fuck you, TellJe.
Canadiens
Fuck you.
fought, but unable to put it past Cam Talbot, and it's time now for the Molson Export 3 stars of the game.
Yeah, or Tyler Pitlick apparently.
His hot run, open the scoring, gets the game winner. He was all
Yeah, he
around,
almost got a
and
goal.
assist as well. Cam
Yeah,
Talbot,
he got a goal, but then it was got called back. So Tyler Pitlick was.
Tyler Pitlick, maybe his best game as a Montreal Canadian. Impactful, noticeable, moving his feet.
Okay, this person, I swear to fucking God. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'll give them a bit of a break. Peace times. Alrighty, so overall, third period, there was actually bullshit that was the only fucking penalty. Or, never mind the goal. Never mind, that was the goal. But Voldy scored. Assisted by Fiala and Ben. In the third period, there was Minnesota's Fiala tripping Zuki, Montreal's Harris, puck over glass, Petrie tripping Eriksson Ek. In the third period, there was 15 shots for Minnesota and 9 for Montreal. And then for the shots face, so overall shots on goal, 30 for Minnesota and 26 for Montreal. Face-off percentage, 44% for Minnesota, 56% for Montreal. There's 4 penalties for Montreal and 3 for Minnesota. 22 hits for Minnesota. Montreal had 24 blocks. Minnesota 22. Montreal 14. And yeah. Yes, sir. So that is all for today. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, let me restart that. And as always, stay safe.